there is not one line that prohibits anyone from using steam inhalation. So I am thankful that the more sober and more rational minds belonging to the medical profession prevailed. Why do I say this? Let me read it. First paragraph. The practice of TUOB or steam inhalation therapy has been cited in scientific journals to provide relief of respiratory symptoms such as nasal congestion and dry cough, symptoms that are experienced in COVID-19. Self-explanatory man tingalin ito. So, ang buti pasabot ni ining ilang gisuat nga kaning TUOB or steam inhalation nakaabot na ni og mga scientific journals. Og nakagawas na di anang mga journals na pointed to na, cited to na as maka-provide og relief, maka-alibyo sa mga simptomas kung doon naman kay respiratory ailment. Doon naman kay sakit sa imong respiratory system. Sama sa kapingot, nasal congestion, og ubo nga uga kaayo, dry cough. Kanang magsigil lang kag paghot. And sila ra man po niingon, symptoms that are experienced in COVID-19. So we are agreed there. There is no argument that these are also symptoms that kadtong mga na-COVID mao say ilang napaminaw. Scientific journals also recommend judicious use, especially in children whose delicate skin are prone to scalding injuries from prolonged steam exposure. We have no quarrel there. Kay dili gid sa pwede nga magdanghag ta kung magtuog ta. Init gud na nga tubig. Di na pwede. We have to be very kanang judicious, careful. Kanang more understandable nga ko ano or kana bang piliun sa nimo. Kay kaning giingon dire ang mga bata kuno kay delikado kuno kaayo ang skin, tingali unya og masunog. Tingali unya og mapaso sa dugay nga steam exposure. Mao bitaw na nga ang atong recommendation narata sa mga 10 to 15 minutes. Dili pud tibok adlaw. Kay kung naapod ka tibok adlaw, nga tuan na lang ka nagtuob sud, aw bisag dili ka batang gamay, mapaso na gyud ka o kaha mauga na imong panit tungod sa kainit. So, no quarrel. The journals, ang scientific journals recommend judicious or careful use. And I think all of us must be careful. Kay wa magyud sad mi mo advocate nga hala pagdanghag mo pagpataka mo diha. No. In fact, do not a proper way of doing steam inhalation. Kay tingali unya og di mao ninyong kahimo, magpataka mo, unsafe ang paghimo. Of course, as with any, mapaso, kag magluto ka adobo, magpisik-pisik ang mantika, mapaso ka man gani, mangita gyud kag paagi, di ka mapaso. Kay buti pa sabot, makapaso ba na magpisik-pisik ang mantika, di na lang ta magluto og adobo. Di ba? Next paragraph. While we understand this initiative, we emphasize that this is just part of other supportive measures that one may opt to do to relieve one's symptoms. I fully agree. Because wala gyoy nag-ingon nga kanira gyud ang makapaalibyo sa inyong pingot sa ilong. Or kanira gyud ang tuob ang makawagtang sa inyong pag-ubo. There are other measures and again, we are in full agreement there. But we are also in agreement that this is a supportive measure. Part magkaha. This is just part of other supportive measures. Kung part of other supportive measures, therefore, it is a supportive measure. So we are in agreement. A supportive measure that one may opt to do to relieve one's symptoms. Freedom of choice. One may choose to do it or one may not choose to do it. Naarag yun na sa tao. Kung gusto siya magtuob o dili. Kay total, thank you ninyo kamong tanan nga organizations, tinuod yun. One may opt to do. Mahimo nga buhaton sa usa ka tawo alang sa pag-alibyo sa iyang mga symptoms. Nasal congestion, dry cough, difficulty of breathing, pwede ra. Kay ang tao, doon na may kagawasan sa pagpili. We stand by up-to-date medical evidence that steam inhalation has not been demonstrated to kill viruses, especially the SARS-CoV-2 virus that causes COVID-19. Never in any of our broadcasts have we said nga mao na ni cure, ha? Wa pa gyud mi mo ingon. Kay wa pa manggani ang medical profession, wa pa manggani ang scientific world, ing tambal. Pero ang among giingon, as what you yourself, kamusad ang nag-ingon, nga scientific journals have cited steam inhalation as a way to provide relief for respiratory symptoms. And that is what we are driving at. So, wag gyud tay away diha. You say nga, di ni makapatay o virus. Well, let's go on with the study. We encourage that. Mas maay magyud na. Kay, kaning mga up-to-date medical evidence, we hope you can provide nga naagyod in study nga heat does not kill virus. Because, as niingon ako, the virus does not survive under hot temperatures. So, kana up-to-date medical evidence that steam inhalation has not been demonstrated to kill viruses, I would encourage more study on that. No? Because, if you say nga, up-to-date medical evidence has not been demonstrated to kill, ang steam inhalation has not been demonstrated to kill viruses, well, it has not also yet been demonstrated that it may kill. There is also the possibility that it may kill. So, let's go on with the study. Dili ta nga sirhan lang dayon ang atong panghuna-huna kay this even science continues to evolve. This virus is new. Little is known about it. Even though this past 4 months we are getting data about it. So let us continue to study. That is the essence of arriving at the truth. Continued study and research. Opening our minds to possibilities. Kaya kung nituo pa kaniadto si Christopher Columbus nga the world is flat, wa na madiskubrihi ang Amerika. Kung nituo pa si Ferdinand Magellan na the world is flat, wa na to niabot diri sa Pilipinas. So, it is always the humility to accept that in order to arrive at the truth, we need to continue to research and to study and to open our minds to the possibilities. That way, we can embrace a more accepting reality, no? So, wa mi quarrel diha. Let's continue to study this. In fact, naunya ko'y ibalita. Bahin sa unsa say among buhaton to continue a study on this. And I hope kamusad magpadayon sad mo himog maong study, because it is only lagi through research and study can we say something more finite. Kung doon na natay klaro nga studies. The practice may even be precarious if done by infected individuals, as it may facilitate spread if done communally. Okay? So, thank you for adding that, ha? I think, as I said lagi, the more sober minds prevailed ni ini nga statement. Because, ang ako magud nabasa sa uban nga kanang labihan gyud ang opposition to TUOB, ang ilang isulti nga mao hinuon ni maka-infect, mao hinuon kini ang makakos hinuog infection sa uban. But let me read this sentence again. The practice may even be precarious if done by infected individuals, as it may facilitate spread if done communally. Unsa man ang if done communally? Community. Buti pasabot kanang tuob manggod kung para ato pa nakahibaw up to now, tagsa-tagsa mo, dili nga 5 mo kabuok na ilawom sa usa ka habol, dili na communal, tinagsa na. Kay kuwang masad ng steam, ug magdungan mo diha tanan, usa ka planggana, usa ka tao, ug usa ka habol. Duha ka ilong, usa ka baba, duha ka mata. Pao nga lang mata, o pikit lang mata. Because it is not TUOB, is not done communally. Let me make that clear. Ha? Tinagsa ni siya. Tinagsa. Thank you. Kung kinsa ninyo ang nipuno ni ining if done communally. Because steam inhalation does not kill the virus and may cause potential harm, we cannot in good conscience endorse its use as preventive or curative measure. Ato ning tagsa-tagsaon. Kaning steam inhalation does not kill the virus. As I said, let's continue with our studies. Padayon na ninyo to prove that heat does not kill the virus, although established na matingali na, di ba? The virus does not survive in temperatures beyond 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Pila man na? Pila ng 10 degrees Fahrenheit? Naamoy conversion diha. Ato ning i-convert ang 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Pila ba ng 10 degrees? Times 30. Kuha na ra good. Carmel. Tira. Ang 10 degrees Fahrenheit so 10 kanino is pila na? Negative naman hinoon. Di tingali. Basta, supposed to be, the virus does not survive in temperatures of 27 degrees and higher. And humidity of 40. Mauna. Di ay. So, let's continue to do our studies. Kami, we will continue along that line. Kay inig steam inhalation ni mo, init man na, steam good. So that's certainly higher than the 10 degrees or the 27 degrees or 27 degrees at least. Ug unya, humid na. Misaka ang humidity kay daghan man kaayo, it's steam. There's humidity in the inside the blanket. So let's continue. Dili ta mag-argue ana. Kay kung maglalis ta, wag gyud tay makuha. Nya, daghang kaing mga tao nga kanang maapektahan ba labi nag inyong pangawayon. So, steam does not kill the virus. We leave it at that. I have no quarrel with that. Magpadayon lang mi nga rin sa among study. So, we cannot in good conscience endorse its use as preventive or curative measure. So, inyo man na. We will give that to you. We did not ask for an endorsement anyway. Ako may ni-endorse. Daghan man po uban ni-endorse. Katong dunay personal nga experience ng endorse sila. But we did not ask you. No? Kay kaning preventive, daghan ang niingon nga magsugod ilang mga labad sa symptoms, so they do it. Naayo sila. So, I don't know. It could have been preventive. I don't know. Pero naayo. Nangawa to ha. I'd be careful with the term naayo ha. Naayo to ilang symptoms. Nangawa na ba? Kay wa man lagi may muingon nga maka-cure ni kaninoon. Let me be very, very, very clear. Read my lips. We have never, ever stated that steam inhalation cures COVID-19. Okay? Wa pa may cure. But ang among giingon, daghana ang mo-attest ang ilang mga symptoms na nga ayo. Kaning uban, maski way mga symptoms, ganahan sila magtuob because it makes them feel good. It gives them this general sense of well-being. And isn't that part of boosting our immune system? Isn't this the way that we can combat this virus? Aside from, of course, muingon mo, wearing of masks, hand washing, physical distancing, that is all in my executive order number 17. Mag-mask mo, mag-physical distancing, hand washing, on top of that, pwede man sad, pwede nga magtuob. So, wag gitay away ana. We have never, I repeat, stated that steam inhalation is a cure to COVID-19. We're still looking for a cure, di ba? We're still looking for a vaccine pamangani. In the meantime, kutob lang tag wearing of mask, hand washing and physical distancing. How about boosting our immune system? Isn't that what I think you, kamutanan, mga doctors, and many of those in the healthcare system can agree upon, that preventive medicine or preventive measures are better than curative? Nga kung ma-prevent ang usa ka sakit, mas maayo pa na kaysa pasagdan nga masakit, anha pa nato tambalan. And what have we been advocating in Executive Order 17? Aside from ang bitong Executive Order 17, basahan na to balik. The wearing of masks, hand washing, and physical distancing, we are also advocating boosting the immune system. Dunay health regimen. TUOB is just one. Vitamin C with zinc, going out into the sun for vitamin D, 8 hours of sleep, eating healthy foods, drinking limoncito with turmeric, and trying to avoid stress. Well-being, di ba? So, if steam inhalation can promote this sense of well-being, then it helps a person boost their immune system. I don't think mo object mo ana. Kay para dili ta makaingon nga ma-overwhelmed na mo kay sige na lang mo panambal, mas maayo gani i-prevent na to, di ba? Let us take measures that will prevent the disease. And TUOB is one of the other measures that we are advocating to boost the immune system. At because you and I believe, can agree that the virus attacks ang first line of defense, ang imong immune system. If your immune system is weak, then the virus continues to attack mo padayon, and you get weaker and weaker. But if your immune system is strong enough, you can ward off the virus. We recognize that decisions to improve one's health ultimately belong to each individual. Thank you. Thank you to all of you who wrote this down. Because then we are agreed. That is a freedom of choice. It belongs to each individual. Mutuo ba siya o dili? Wa manipog sanay. Wa lang say buutay. So thank you for saying this. Really. In fact, I was asked paggawas ni ini, I really carefully read it. I really am very appreciative of this joint statement because it is done in such a fair and sober manner. It is our hope to effectively present medical evidence to help everyone come to a rational decision. Yes, so we go back. Padayon tag-study. Please present medical evidence that steam inhalation does not kill the virus. Well, we will also continue with our own study to see whether or not once this hot steam is inhaled through the person's nasal passages, which may have virus already in the respiratory tracts, whether or not do na ba effect ni sa virus. So we hope you can present that medical evidence na it doesn't kill the virus. But we will continue also with our own study. Should you decide to proceed with TUOB, we strongly advise you to be careful and mindful of the first stages of burn injuries. Yes, of course. Kami gali mismo. Ako mismo niingon na nga kinahanglan careful ta ayaw mo pagdanghag. Kaya as of now, the only real fear is, di ba? We're agreed on that. The only real fear aning TUOB is the possibility nga mapaso. And I join you in this statement. As you say, you strongly advise everyone to be careful and mindful of the first stages of burn injuries. I join you there. We also appeal to members of the public doing TUOB that if symptoms persist or worsen, to seek medical consult immediately. I also agree with you. I totally agree with you. In fact, yesterday, as we gave that press con, I recounted how Dr. Edgar Tan of Cebu doctors pointed out that a good indicator should be the measure of oxygen in your body. Muna, we have acquired oximeters. Okay, according to him, this disease, you could just be up and about. Unya, kalitan na lang ka. Okay, this is, well, his term was really, this kind of disease is lahi sa uban, no? Mahimo nga, wa pa ka maluya, pero nakalitan na lang ka. So, katong na mga symptoms, immediately, it's a choice. If you can afford it, seek medical attention dayon. Ay katong uban, like tuas mga isla, parehas malapas kwa, parehas sa lipayran, wa may doktor dito. Unya, ang lipayran, mo atong bantayan, siguro mga 3-4 ka oras na. So I also would wish nga you also consider existing realities in the province. Because, don't worry, we have doctors in our 12 district hospitals and in our 4 provincial hospitals that are all ready to help. ang rural health unit sa atong mga lungsod o sa mga syudad, tuwa dito ang mga municipal o city health officers. They're ready also. But I will equip them now with oxygen meters, oximeters, so that the oxygen level is immediately determined. If it goes below 90, then immediate medical attention should be given. So, I hope we don't have a quarrel there. Kaya ako, wag ko muingon. And we have never said, if you think your symptoms are starting to worsen, ayaw mo adto. No. I agree with you. I agree with all of you. Matugid mo sa ospital. Hinoon lang, listening to the state of the present bed capacity sa mga ospital karon, where per report sa atong mga private hospitals, hasta manggod ang mga moderate. Classified manggod ni moderate, severe, critical. Pero ang anaaron sa mga beds, a portion for COVID-19, ang nag-occupy moderate, severe, o critical. So, unless and until mapun-an or ma-decongested ang mga ospital o mabalhin tong mga moderate nganhi sa mga gipang-andam na nga mga COVID nga mga centers sama sa IEC, sama sa katong gihimo sa North Reclamation, sama sa Project NOAA para ma-decongest, then as of now, we are still continuing to see maski severe na maglisod pa, maghuwat pag pila ka oras. So I guess ang inyong pasabot aning seek medical consult immediately when there are doctors, yes. But for many of our people nga tuwa sa mga bukid, tuwa sa mga isla, dili ni ma-immediate. So ang ako gyud matambag, keep a healthy lifestyle, inom og daghan nga limonsito, butangan og turmeric, ug unya para pag-relieve sa mga symptoms, steam inhalation. So I am just trying to make you understand too ug unsa gyud ang existing realities sa probinsya, because we do not live in an ideal world. Kung mahimo pa na, there'd be a doctor in every barangay. There'd be a hospital in every town. Nga dili lang level 1 up to level 3. But we cannot do that. So, in the meantime, for those that have no access to immediate medical attention, to immediate hospital services, then we will have to do the best that we can, given the circumstances. We continually urge the public to observe practices that have been proven effective in mitigating virus spread, including wearing of masks, hand washing, and physical distancing. Thank you for putting in this word, mitigating. In mitigating the spread of the virus. You know? Kaya to mitigate is to lessen, right? Okay. But there's no quarrel between mitigating the spread of the virus and relieving the symptoms of this virus. Wag na away. Because mahimo man itanan. Magsulob og mask, mag-physical distancing, o frequent hand washing. Everybody can do that, should do that, to mitigate the spread. But to relieve the symptoms that people may be experiencing, like, ibalik na to, cited by the scientific journals to provide relief of respiratory symptoms such as nasal congestion and dry cough, symptoms that are experienced in COVID-19. So, providing relief, maghatag og alibyo sa mga sintomas nga na-identified with COVID-19. Mao na it is already accepted in scientific journals. So there is no quarrel again here between mitigating the spread and relieving the symptoms that are identified with COVID-19. So this is the joint statement on the practice of TUOB, steam inhalation for prevention of COVID-19, and once again, may I express my deep appreciation for all of these associations in coming up with a very fair, careful, rational, and sober joint statement. I saw it fit to take this up line by line so that the public will really exactly know what is contained in the statement. First-hand impression manggod, tuan na, sama sa title ani nga Sunstar Story, medical experts say TUOB not safe. Murag, moingon na tanawa, kadaghan nga organizations na di ay dili na gustong TUOB. No. Even this statement says, we recognize that that is the choice of the individual. Kani nga statement nag-ingon nga naara na sa tao kung magtuob o dili. Wa gyud sila mo ingon not safe only to the extent nga una sa tanan basig mapasok mo. Paglutog adobo makapasok man sad. So that is can be not safe also, but it doesn't mean imong undang una. Kay mangambak man ng mantika kas adobo. Pero kung gusto rin ka mukha og adobo, di kinahanglan ka maglutog adobo. Ang one perhaps lang wrong impression lang tingali kay probably wala gyud makasulay og unsaon pagtuob. Kanang gitawag nila nga mo-spread kuno ang COVID if done communally. Pero nasayod ta nga ang tuob is an individual affair. Tagsa-tagsa na katao. Dili na nga pamilya sulod og usa ka dako nga habol magdungan silang tanan. Tinagsa na. So we assure you and we will insist that this will not be done communally. So once again, thank you for your joint statement, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am addressing those that were able to piece together this kind of joint statement that presents a more sober and rational